Sunday. Stay for Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. as we go live on Peacock. The PLE's last WWE, but Saturday night's main event will be still on Peacock, but there'll be no more PLEs. I'm John. That's Paul. Mike, take it away.
That's right. This Sunday night, our Peacock journey comes to an end with Clash at the Castle. Now, not completely, because we'll still come to you on Peacock with Saturday night's main event, but we invite you to join us on our brand new journey starting Saturday night, September the 20th, with WrestlePalooza. Is that out of the country too?
It's still in the United States.
Oh, they're going to be back in America for WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, after Clash in Paris.
Okay, that's telling me more than I need to know. At any rate, September 20th, we kick off the ESPN era of WWE with WrestlePalooza after we wrap up the Peacock era with Clash at the Castle. However, that's Sunday. Right now, we remain in Scotland, just as we did on Saturday with AEW Collision. Tonight, we come to you with AEW Dynamite. We are 19 minutes in. However, before we get there, I want to... What?
Just stretch my arms, and they're not in Scotland. They're in ECW.
They're in Philadelphia tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so AEW is back on American soil in Philadelphia, and we are about 19 minutes in, 20 minutes in rather. But before we get there, we say my good nights to my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. Love you all very, very much. Caitlin, I hope that you like your new house and your new roommates, and Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, and Noah. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Sweet dreams, my angels. Now, as I said, we're about 20 minutes in. I really don't have a lot of news because I covered the whole ESPN thing. Raw will remain on Netflix. SmackDown will remain on USA Network. And we are on TBS tonight. So there's nothing more to say other than thank you for being with us tonight and enjoy the show.
We love you guys.
Well, we have treatments. Now we're seeing change because now we're making it. So now we
can close the door in case Kristen starts screaming.
Oh, yeah.
Lease the 2025 Tiguan for $299 a month. Limited inventory available.
So I think what I heard on the internet that Pat McAfee is coming back in September.
Oh, that's right. Pat McAfee will be back for WrestlePalooza.
Imagine if AEW had ECW's own intro called Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
I really think they liked it. Oh, sweetie, it was the best speech.
Oh, they're showing the end credits, so no point in fast forward. Who's the extreme athlete?
We have an absolutely loaded program for you here tonight. It is Falls Count Anywhere. Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli one-on-one tonight in our main event. And John Moxley faces Daniel Garcia one-on-one in our opening contest. But we have to take you back to this past Sunday night at Forbidden Door where John Moxley and the Death Riders engaged in what were utterly despicable acts after the conclusion of the unsanctioned lights out steel cage match in London. It was a great dramatic night for Will Ospreay, but then the Death Riders and the Young Bucks plus Game Kid swarming, attacking Ospreay, putting him out with injury indefinitely. We understand that Will Ospreay is still being held for observation. Ladies and gentlemen, stupid and F2. Oh. This is Will Ospreay, who, as we understand, is going to have the road to recovery times. Ospreay, he's got the proverbial.
Nobody came in for noteworthy, obviously.
Ospreay will be back strong enough. If anyone
Well, I'm glad I learned each is Zoe man.
just what these men have in mind here. Dax Cash, Stoke. Yeah, they definitely seem to be in good moves. Yeah, it was Forbidden Door this past Sunday where Dax and Cash, the hosts of the third reign as AEW World Tag Team Champions, went up in smoke.
Unfortunately, on Sunday night,
The referee is the ring, expecting the first match to begin. Have a little bit of a technical difficulty there.
check, 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 check. No, it's not working. Hello, check. Okay, here we go. Can you hear me? Unfortunately, on Sunday there was a miscarriage of justice that happened at Forbidden Door. I know there are a ton of people around the world, especially here in Philadelphia, that couldn't wait to celebrate 11-time World Tag Team Champions FTR.
Welcome to Philly.
On Sunday at Forbidden
Man,
Door.
shut the fuck up.
On Sunday at Forbidden Door, the illegal man pinned me. The illegal man pinned me on Sunday, and it's funny because the man I want to talk to is right here, Paul Turner. Yeah, come here, Paul. Come here, front and center. Paul, can you tell me, how long has this been your profession?
27 years, sir.
Paul has been a wrestling official for 27 years. Paul, you have a wife and you have a kid, right?
Yes, sir.
And your wife is actually here tonight, am I right?
Yes.
Paul, could you imagine going home to your wife and your kid and telling them you failed at your job because of an incompetent moron? Because I can imagine, Paul, that would be the worst thing to happen in your life. To tell your kid, to tell your wife you failed. That's what I had to do, Paul. I had to tell my family I failed. So now, to right this wrong, Paul, to right this wrong, all I need you to do, admit that you were wrong, reverse the decision, and name FTR the brand new AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I'm sorry, Dax, but unfortunately, my decision is final. You know what, Paul? I'm gonna do something that no one else in this company has done. I'm gonna say it to your face. You're a moron. You're an imbecile. You're a complete nincompoop. But I think, Paul, you want to appease the fans online. You want to appease the fans here. And Paul, you want to appease these degenerates. So, Paul, if you want to do the right thing, then how about you hop off the first this decision? You are an idiot. No.
Of course, he's got some money. Yeah, TR trying a very dangerous line here.
Rated R Superstar. Rated R Superstar. We want Christians. We want Christians. Well, my best guess is he's about 5 minutes behind, but they don't want him out there yet. There he is, there he is. Oh, there you go. Where's oh, there it is. Did you call the patient that Chris Jericho and that's the year? Well, that's not confirmed yet. Cope and Christian. Cope and Christian.
Security, 20 seconds here. That might not be enough.
Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight. No, but you know what they're gonna do? What? They're gonna separate them now and say, "You want some? Come get some later on in the show." But they're gonna separate them now so that they can build it to the end.
Hopefully they take him to a morgue.
Oh, that's Stokely.
At Forbidden Door, we took care of my problem. Now it's time to take care of Adam's problem. And hey, Dax, I understand you have a father. And Cash, I understand you have a father as well. No. You're all a bunch of sickos, fine. And that bitch is dead.
What's this thing?
now. Open up your. It is set. It is set in stone. All Out, Toronto. September 20th. In our hometown, Toronto. For the first time ever, it's CNC versus FTR. And it's time that I take my pound of flesh. You're getting them. Getting them.
It is indeed the manifestation of Tony Khan, Cole and Christian in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Ready to battle with FTR All Out. Like a dream match that might turn into a nightmare for FTR and Stoke. Offense coming up tonight on main event before it's gone anywhere. Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli, one-on-one, but ahead of this match, Darby Allin had things worked.
To everyone that wished a bad on Mount Everest, I apologize. I'm still here. And that brings me to you, Mox. I dreamed a lot about how this would end between us. And when I said I was coming down to take everything from you, I didn't mean just your championship. I meant everything. The Death Riders, your career, your livelihood. When I was on that mountain, I saw the bodies. And I cried. Yeah, that's right, I cried. I realized how fragile life is. At the end of the day, it's just a 15-minute ride. It's not about the 15 minutes. It's what happens in those 15 minutes. And when I was on the summit, I looked down on the world and I felt so alive. And then I thought to myself, all the blood that you put people through, you were taking these precious moments away from them. And for that, I'll never stop coming after you. They told me, don't step foot on this mountain unless you are willing to die for this. I'm telling you right now, John, don't step foot alone in the ring with me unless you are willing to die for this. And All Out, I take everything from you.
Darby Allin will stop at nothing to take everything away from the man who is currently on his way to the ring.
Your opening contest is set for one ball and 2-minute time limit. Introduce first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds. Moxley.
Taz, both John Moxley and Darby Allin were part of the teams in that bloody, brutal, lights-out steel cage match that took place this past Sunday. But perhaps the most grotesque, graphic moment came when Moxley used that fork to very nearly take Darby Allin's ear off.
Yeah, it was intense and understatement. Violence being is another understatement. We saw Moxley before in shades of Who the Butcher, but maybe worse.
And they certainly got what they wanted. A little silk terrorism.
I thought they were going to say back when I meet them. See what? This match right here.
Buffalo, New York, weighing 186.
No, we already know that, but you know, I already forgot what they said. Darby Allin or Darby is yeah.
Has bested Garcia twice, but the Daniel Garcia then is not the Garcia that we know now, not the same poise and presence. No, absolutely not. He's held former TNT champion, former Ring of Honor Pure champion. This man has stacked up accomplishments in that time.
Started ECW,
If there's ever a moment
I know
where Daniel Garcia
where Joey Snows used to have the Eagles match.
It could be here tonight for the
Somewhere right over there.
I mean, you guys are correct. Singing the praises of Garcia.
Right where the LED lights are? Yeah. That's where the Eagles match used to be at. I'm gonna throw up the one. You think you what? Go inside, I'll be right back.
Oh, Garcia striding forward.
They're journalists that dog it in a way that, skirts the line between legal and illegal.
Yes.
And so I'm not like defending the Mirror here, but also Prince Harry is also kind of the worst in his own capacity. Like,
It's hard to have a rooted interest in a lawsuit like this because I'm with you. It's like I'm not a pro spying and hacking, but I really have about this much patience for the antics of Prince Harry and
a bee's dick.
Yeah,
Just
that's
that
it. Just this one, this little one. I'm glad you called it another animal, not just me. Considering you take those shots at me any chance you can get in that newsroom.
So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. It'll obviously set precedent because this isn't the last case he's bringing up tabloids.
And it's not the end of the world that he didn't show up. I said it's bad. It's bad, the optics.
Told you it won't be long.
God damn it.
Occupying the center of the ring and giving those glances though to the outside.
Oh, he's right outside the ring. I was gonna say, why don't they say Yuta? He's not even there.
Takes it back of Moxley into the waist lock. Standing switch by Jerry.
We had 25 deliveries today from me on Wednesday.
Oh, schedule there. Garcia, that's the confidence that Garcia has acquired.
We had
That's proper
9
basic
for regular
technique.
rounds.
Break that wrestling.
And then after our 9 rounds we had 16 more. Really?
Still to come tonight in front of this rabid, diehard Philadelphia crowd. We will hear from our AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page. What about the announcement, Taz, that Tony Khan had in the media scrum after Forbidden Door that to execute an open
Guys
contract
at ECW back in 1995
it has to be something
or
that's a
94.
huge
Well,
announced by the boss, Tony
When
Khan
they
for sure.
get the crowd comes up and the crowd comes up to us and say, fuck them up, sad, we fuck them up, sad, we fuck them up. No, I don't feel all of that.
Yeah, Ian Moxie came in hot with that back elbow, man.
So tonight, I'm going to do fuck them up for Odie.
And that's one way to end momentum.
And for Haas, Joe, and the other guy.
That's exactly a great one. Mox he's a big athlete, he's a big man.
And for Garza.
And he's got tons of experience, very big match experience.
I hate Ricochet now.
Of course, so it's tough to deal with. And of course, we can't forget, we touched on at the beginning of the show, but we can't forget what John Moxley, the Death Riders, Kid, the Young Bucks, what all of those people did to Will Ospreay. And I mean, it was really hard to stomach, just especially in front of Ospreay's friends, his family. Certainly was that record-setting crowd. I don't know that anyone was prepared for the violence we saw. And then lights out steel cage match. That was a great dragon screw to slow down Mox. Excellent by Garcia right there with that dragon screw in between the ropes. And Taz, that lights out steel cage match, it was brutal. You know, Moxley is not coming into this at 100%. No, you're right. And that left wheel, that knee of Mox is messed up, and Danny Garcia's all over it. Super smart for Garcia to stay on it. He uses that as a plant foot. Does Moxley for another one. She's stretching out. She's dangerous. Crushing Moxley against the barricade. Obviously, there was something in his eye, but he's not letting that stop him. As Garcia comes second time at the former world champion. Good job, Garcia. Get him in the ring if you can, man. And try to topple. We haven't seen Mox in this way in some time in singles action. But here's where the distraction comes in on the outside. And then you got on one side, Marina Shafir. on the other, and Moxley the high boot. Garcia wasted too much time on the outside of the other members of the Death Riders. Says, yeah, that's exactly what it was, and that's what Death Riders do. And I can't stand them. Trust me, all of them. But they work excellently as a cohesive unit. They always have a game plan. You cannot take that away from the Death Riders.
Who's that? Daddy Man.
Their counterbalance against Shafir and Yuta. Meanwhile, in the 10th back to Daniel Garcia number 4. Really got to be careful. That match is from Montreal. He's from Montreal. Support. See that support. Garcia going to get back in. But again, Garcia's eyes. His eyes still on the Death Riders and Danny Magic. Now Garcia, though, changing with Moxley tag, maybe a bit ill-advised. Yeah, no, I don't disagree, but he's got body. Does Daniel Garcia have to pick that ankle with nice reverse roll? Ankle lock city here. And that was the leg of Moxley that Garcia had been attacking, starting with that dragon screw through the ropes. I think that game plan, if Garcia can do it, stay on that knee if you can. And John Moxley regrouping on the outside. Fans don't go anywhere. Our opening contest on Dynamite continues. We are living legends, and we will be treated as such.
We're watching Dance Feud with Jerry O'Connell at playing Superman. Hence why I'm probably your fun is your real life superpower. Just annoyance.
Dinner and a movie. Only Saturday at 8 on TBS.
AEW Dynamite live from the 2300 Arena, the corner of Swanson and Rittner, South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and John Moxley is savaging Daniel Garcia in the corner, Taz. Yeah, sure is. You can see right there. Oh my God. His nails, his fingernails, Moxley's ripping at the back of a defenseless Garcia who just got popped in the lip. Well, Garcia was trying to wrestle Moxley came to fight here tonight, just tearing at anything. Garcia front guillotine now on top of the ropes. You don't see that much on the second rope, but it's in the ropes. It's an illegal hold. As Paul Turner warning off John Moxley. Now, you see Garcia dazed. It's like, perhaps not. And Mox was seen impressed by Daniel Garcia. On that knee, that smart by Daniel to get on that knee. And now Garcia playing fire with fire. If you're just joining us, Garcia had a good amount of steam put on that left leg of Moxley. Oh, he's got a big super duoplex here, boys. Daniel Garcia, John Moxley up to the tippy top.
Look out below.
Garcia sacrificing his body to score against Moxley there. Look at this. Excellently done. Right there by Daniel Garcia with that super duper tippy top rope superplex. And you saw the bottom left corner of your screen, All Out coming up on pay-per-view Prime Video on September 20th. The announcement made earlier tonight. It is official. FTR versus the Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland and Christian Cage tag team battle.
That means
Huge.
there's going to be a Saturday night war because
Moxley trying to psych himself
that's
up.
going to be the
He's having a problem with the left knee. Garcia goes to Larry Moxley able to absorb the contact. Absorbs it a second time. That's not working, dude. Garcia from Moxley. Garcia. Look at that. There's that special homage to Nigel McGuinness. Garcia was in Nigel's corner this past Sunday, and perhaps drew some inspiration.
And I remember that Dean Ambrose, John Moxley used to do that. Do what? Use that clothesline and put them over. Oh, yeah.
Firmly behind Daniel Garcia, who just slipped behind Moxley, but Moxley, no. High stagger, 2. No, Garcia for 2 rounds, 2. Moxley, clap those heels together.
RKO.
Quick, sudden out of nowhere.
RKO out of nowhere, by God.
Moxley snapped off the cutter. And Garcia now up in the corner to recover, but
And
Moxley
Daniel Garcia
knocking on
never
Garcia
fought.
comes along.
Come on, Daniel.
Garcia firing back here. And Garcia just like, paradigm shift, but Garcia taking it to the left, and now single leg drop, side of the ring. I'm not taking the excellent thinking by Garcia. Little left step. He's getting across the body to Tasman, and then he left arm here. A lot of athletes never hold rock south. It's not a rock south hold. You're right. Cross grip is the way to apply that and put danger on that knee. And just adding damage, Excalibur, to what Mox suffered, what the battle he endured on Sunday. Oh, wait a second, Moxley luring in Garcia. You could be thinking, DDT on the ring steps. Yeah, they got to check him. You got to check Garcia. That was a nasty landing on steel. And perhaps a desperation move by John Moxley, a very effective one, Taz. Yeah, not off the landing here. Mox just moving his feet right off onto the steel steps, head first, goes Daniel Garcia. And once again, referee Paul Turner in the 10 count to Daniel Garcia on the outside. I mean, he's clearly dazed. Can he beat this count as it climbs higher and higher? He certainly is, and he might want to preserve himself here. I mean, is it worth it? Is it worth it to put yourself back in the line step? When we know Daniel Garcia's heart is as big as anybody's here in AEW. Daniel Garcia beats the count. Moxley frustrated. Oh, no, stop. Nobody home, Moxley. Daniel Garcia the stack. Moxley breaks free. Garcia. Danny's just fighting. He's just fighting now. Dragon screw it. Moxley. Juji Gatami. Now Juji Gatami, that cross arm breaker. Rolls through. There you go, Garcia. Smart. Garcia rolls through, steps in. Dragon taker from Garcia. Center of the ring. Moxley in trouble here. Garcia, he's feeling it. Oh, Garcia's got me, and I'm telling you. So big upset coming away. Moxley, the Bulldog Garcia slips. And now Garcia. He's got him. Moxley.
Come on.
Garcia staying on Moxley. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3. Moxley does it. John Moxley. Daniel Garcia. He wrestled an incredible match, Taz, but I mean, it's a cliche for a reason. All it takes is 3 seconds. It does. When you have transitions and counters into counters, that can happen. I mean, there's no shame in that. When he just got caught, you got stuck. It happens. I mean, Garcia did wrestle his ass off for what battle. Hope he's going to happen. Garcia move for move with the former world champion Excalibur, and even Moxley a little sign of respect with the this close. Yeah, John Moxley remains a perfect career 3-0 against Daniel Garcia. Garcia, as heartbreaking as a loss as this is, he can hold his head high knowing he stood toe to toe. He stuck in there with the former world champion John Moxley. Uh-oh, this is bad. He just got a mic.
Darby Allin. John Moxley is not going to waste his breath answering your challenge. The answer is no.
Well, right to the point. Little Unit making it clear that John Moxley will not accept Darby Allin's challenge. What's going on out there, Garcia? Moxley still heated. How's Moxley? Maybe trying to dial the temperature back down, Taz, but seems to be heating it back up with Garcia, clearly. Thanks to the comes of Army, you got Falls counting on Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli, 1-on-1. Plus, All-Star 8-man tag team match. New 8-on-1 tag team champions, Brody King Bandito, just be taking on the Don Callis family. Plus, Bill before Megan Bay versus
Mark Allen, Chris Statlander coming up tonight. And fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 and $300 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Sign up with promo code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
I got my craziest touchdown ever.
Tennessee time. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite, where Wheeler Yuta has returned to the ring commentator microphone.
Look, I got a lot left to say, and this show will not continue until I say my piece. I live in this city. I used to do ring crew. I used to do ring crew in this building as a teenager. I broke bones in this building, and this is what it got me, right? It got me shut the F up. It got me F you, Yuta. And you know what? It used to bother me how little you all respect me, and then I realized something. I'm a Death Rider, and your cheers don't mean jack shit. Because what have your cheers done for Will Ospreay? Will Ospreay left Forbidden Door on a stretcher. What did they do for Chuck Taylor? Chuck Taylor has a broken neck.
That's the guy we used to
And
watch.
what did they do for the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson? I slayed the dragon and replaced him. And we will continue to set the stage. What the hell is that?
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, folks.
Wheeler Yuta. Locked in. You and the Death Rider put Hook out of action for 3 months. It's coming back hot. The cold-hearted handsome devil has returned to AEW. Well, after the disappointment for Maxwell Jacob Friedman in London, our cameras caught up with MJF for these exclusive comments.
What you want? You want to hear the MJF interview? Famous MJF interview. You want me to sit here and be cocky after that? All the fans did was prove my point. I'm bleeding buckets, and you champ, you deserve it. Cowboys bleeding buckets, you champ cowboy. I have a match won. I get my belt back. 1, 2, 3. Mark Briscoe cost me the match. You cheated, you deserve it. You cheated. You cheated! You deserve it! I get this match into my skull! You cheated! You deserve it! You're right, I do deserve it. I deserve better than the way I'm treated by this company, by the fans. I'm a generational talent. I am the best on the mic. I'm the best in the ring. I'm the best in the world. I did you a favor by releasing you this past Wednesday.
She's just saying that. You're close.
Should we be waiting?
You okay, Zelda?
Yeah.
Come here, buddy.
Oh my god.
Just give him her a hug, bro.
Really?
Don't you?
Yeah, give me a hug.
Really?
You never give none of our staff a hug. Only me, just me, Michael. I wanted to see if you can braid my hair, but it's not tonight because you feel like you're ready to go. All right. All right, back to AEW.
I'll see you again, trust me, boy. I'm going to. And then when I walked in the back, Tony Khan informs me I'm no longer allowed to execute my right for the casino gauntlet contract whenever I please. No, I have to go to Vegas. And then, you don't call me a coward. I can assure you, there's only one man who's going to be able to take that belt from you. And his name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And when I sign the dotted line to this casino contract, it is not going to be for a match. It is going to be for your soul. Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you. And once I'm through with Mark Briscoe,
Well, obviously, MJF leaving London with an even bigger chip on his shoulder. If that was somehow possible, Taz. Yeah, he is. MJF is red hot, pissed off. I get it, Dad, but whew, he's got to chill a little bit this time.
This is a tag team bout set for the ball. A 20-minute tournament. Featuring first the team of Penelope Ford and Megan Payne.
And even before we turn our attention to this match, MJF, Taz alluded to it earlier, displeased with that announcement by Tony Khan that to execute that contract, it has to come with 7 days' notice.
Certainly, I think MJF was going to use that contract to his maximum leverage and advantage to get the most favorable title opportunity he could. And certainly that announcement threw a wrench in his plans.
Oh, you're right. It changes everything, dude. Everything. But back to the match at hand. Penelope Ford, Megan Payne taking center stage here at the 2300 Arena. Wow. Introduction now. These two they steal me in my introduction. What's going on here? I'll tell you what, invitations to the most sincere form of flattery, but these are two one-of-a-kind athletes in caliber. Harley Cameron, Chris Statlander, of course, Stat was about to be on the opposite hand. The beatdown by the Megasis and the Triangle of Madness. It was Harley who made the save back on 0 Hour.
Yeah, Forbidden Door 0 Hour did not go the way that Harley Cameron, Chris Statlander, and their team wanted. But still, now Statlander and Penelope Ford started things off on their respective sides. And nice go behind there by Penelope, taking Statlander down by the hair and trying to draw Harley Cameron into the match.
But an unforced error. Penelope going to the opposing corner to cut the ring off.
Saturday night work
It's the ropes.
both countries
And Statlander on the
on
move.
paper to be
You notice how quick the sense of urgency that Statlander had to go for that cover after that kick. Didn't get the
Oh,
win,
it
but
was
that swung
on
around.
pay-per-view, and it went on premium channel. But they're both released on their pay-per-view.
Wow, still Statlander. Something's around.
That's true.
That'll be backbreaker lariat combo. I like that. I like that
You
combo.
want anything to ear or something? Or you good?
For sure. Oh, what a kick by Harley. Harley, the high kick, Penelope staggered, and now Harley going to make Penelope feel the wrath.
Well, I would, but wouldn't we get bitched out for eating in here?
Yeah.
I mean, if you think it'll be okay, then we'll do it. But I just.
It's spectacular now.
All right, well, it's up to you, I guess.
Well, I already ate. I'm just asking if you're hungry.
For what exactly?
Chips or something?
Okay, so we'll see if there are any.
You want to come with?
No, because I'll make a mess.
But he'll show up
Maybe
and
they
he'll
don't.
testify,
Maybe they
and the
don't.
case will move on.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But man, Harry hates the press. He's always hated the press, and you're poking a bear more and more because the press is going to continue to write bad articles about you now. It's just like this is a horrible war for him.
I agree. Is it that before we move on, like it obviously comes from his mother's relationship with the press. It obviously ended in tragedy with the chase through the tunnel in Paris and the car crash. So he has his antagonistic relationship with the press, but I don't think pursuing it in this way helps him. I think this only makes him a juicier topic, and in some sense, deep down within Harry, loves being the source of attention, right? I mean, he's now, especially since he left the royal family, he is dependent on relevance, right? He needs to have people interested in him so that he can get Netflix deals and so forth. So he can't push them too far where he actually no one cares anymore. He has to push them just far enough that they want to cover his concession.
The TMZ podcast is brought to you by Mint Mobile.
Charlie, I am in dire need of a vacation, but I just bought that house and I'm like feeling the squeeze and I'm trying to make it work.
Well, Charlie, I just went on a vacation
Yeah, you did.
to Australia. I took my family, and now I can't afford anything else.
Well, guess what? Did you hear? Mint Mobile is offering 3 months of unlimited premium wireless service for $15 a month on the nation's largest 5G network.
$5 a month?
Yeah.
$15? Oh my
Have you
god.
ever heard of that before?
Not that low, no.
Are you thinking of getting one now?
I'm thinking I should.
I know, me too, actually. Then I can finally go to like Thailand.
Oh,
That sounds great.
I think I'm going to make the switch.
Yeah, even all plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text.
This year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offer and your 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/TNZ. That's mintmobile.com/TNZ.
Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for the first 3 months only. Speeds may slow up 55 gigabytes on an unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extras.
You like nacho cheese? I'm only doing this because I care for you.
Well, I don't want to try.
Destroying it. This is good continuity as you take a look at this innovative backbreaker.
She got herself the Russian Wall Street there. There you see Coco Statlander, the close line backbreaker.
And back to live action, the senton by Statlander, and now Harley Karen. On to Penelope for 1, 2. And Penelope able to break free.
Oh, Penelope, she's a tough young lady for sure. That was an impressive kick out, which was a lot of offense put on her.
Delayed vertical suplex. The powerful Chris Statlander. And has, I think, good strategy by Stephanie Hollow. Keeping Megan on the outside, but Penelope using that opportunity to tag in the Megasis Megan Bane. And Harley Cameron still wearing that protective face mask due to the injuries that Harley sustained at the hands of Megan Bane.
Yeah, Harley definitely wants some of Megan. Philadelphia's behind Cameron.
He's giving up a little bit of reach here, Taz, a little bit of size.
Well, Megan Bain, very powerful, strong athlete. Megan Bain fighting the Harley instead changing levels and now stopping Megan Bain in the corner. Sometimes you gotta play it dirty, and Harley knows that. Now the hammer throw. Bain reverses Harley into the corner. Megan Bain charges in, nobody home. Harley follows up. Oh, she got caught. That's the difference maker, the strength of Megan Bain can present emphatic mat return and a tag out to Penelope Ford while dragging Harley to the corner. Yeah, multitasking for Bain.
And how many athletes can we say male or female can just drag their opponent like that? Penelope is on the receiving end here.
Yeah, Harley breaking free the grip of Penelope Ford, but Penelope turning things around. Harley into the ropes, gets on the brakes, and a boot up into the jaw. And Penelope going down. Leaves the corner and leaves Harley Cameron laying with the leg and now drop kick to the spine by Ford. Harley able to kick out, and fans don't go anywhere. This match continues live on Dynamite.
Are you okay?
I am legitimately impressed with what you just pulled off.
When your morning schedule is full, but your belly isn't. When your kid's school pickup needs an afternoon pick-me-up. We could all use a little kind in our snack emergencies. A little protein for breakfast, sustained energy from whole grains for a midday snack. Make it a kind day.
We are back live from the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, AEW Dynamite. Harley Cameron desperately trying to tag in Chris Statlander, Penelope Ford, Megan Bain in charge of the proceedings. Spoke to the super. Thumbs. Statlander. Penelope. Now able to stack him up. Now Chris Statlander. The inside hook. Drops Penelope down. 2. Ford though able to kick out. Yeah, it shows the heart and the toughness, no matter if you like Penelope or not. She shows a plethora of heart and toughness.
We like the strategy of Stat. We're going for the quick pins. Stat still at a disadvantage with 2 members of the opposing team relatively fresh.
And I think Penelope Ford just got blind tag. Oh, Stat. Oh, no. Penelope throwing her partner. Still deadlift to a German suplex. The Megan Six trying to step down. That might get caught. Oh, no. Harley Cameron. Well, that was good teamwork. I was talking about the lack of potential cohesiveness, but Harley and Cameron right there, that worked out well with that save. Harley Cameron, as you observed, Dan, some blood coming out of the recently repaired nose of Harley Cameron due to the injuries she suffered at the hands of Megan Bain. And now, opposite sides of the ring. Oh, moonsault miss. And the pool is empty for Bain and Ford.
And Stat, we're going to see some of her power here now.
All the momentum has shifted, guys. And Chris Statlander. And
wow.
Combination off the top. Seen that one before. Penelope Ford couldn't say for her. She was there to break it up. It's like a crazy ass pendulum gimmick. Oh, Crucifix bomb. Statlander got rocked by that one. Penelope went for the left. Harley comes underneath. Neck breaker.
Gotta admire Harley's guts here.
She's doing great. Spoke to some Bain came flying in. But Statlander, the discus lariat. All 4 ladies are down. Philadelphia showing respect right here to these athletes. Well deserved. Yeah, back and forth battle here tonight as you see Statlander
connecting with that lariat. Bane just turned at the last possible moment. Didn't even see it coming, but now a firefight. A current center of the ring. Statlander pulling it on. Ooh. These two powerhouses exchanging kicks. Whoa, nice kick. Bane got locked on the cover. Statlander is aware of the tag. Whoa! As Bane sent out to the floor. Penelope, a kick down to the top rope. And Penelope, I don't think she's done. Oh, wait a minute. DDT on the outside. There's Penelope up top. Penelope up to the top. Statlander catches.
She's been watching John Cena's matches.
All to do this keep the match. Oh, Penelope. Oh, Penelope is looking for the poison rod, but instead Statlander going for an elbow. I think she's rolling through like she's looking for an elbow. She's got a headlock too. That's different. We're seeing the submission from Statlander over the last few weeks. It's indeed Penelope 4 times out. Very difficult hole to get out of. The arms are trapped. Head everything over. The body is over. Megan Bane still losing that point hard. On the ring, Statlander. The match is over, but Megan Bane, there is absolutely no need for this. The fight continues. What seemingly began on Sunday at 0 hour continuing through here today. Big kick from Stat. And for Statlander. This is going to finish this one, but that much more. Woman up again for Statlander. A very complicated relationship between those two women. Before pulling Bane to safety. And Sunday, in that 8-woman tag against Caliber, there was a little miscommunication. Maybe not dissension, but some confusion at least. And Harley playing Peacemaker here. Yeah, all of his more best friends with the alone. And you said Peacemaker, that's what Harley's trying to do. Is Harley Cameron going to be the one to reunite? Chris Statlander, Little Nightingale. We will have to keep our eye on this situation for fans. Don't go anywhere because coming up next, we will hear from the TDF champion, the CEO, Mercedes Monday.
Hamburger Ooh, I love these. Oh, I'm ready to let the refrigerator it gets. Oh, I'm going to sit this one out. It tastes still good.
We're making a splash.
Well, that's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. We're gonna need a bigger house.
Friday Night Lights. Fridays at 8 and Generator Movie Saturdays at 8. Every weekend on TBS.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dynamite. Without further ado, please welcome our CEO, the reigning, defending TBS champion, Matt Monday.
Hey, Michael.
This past Sunday, the O2 Arena in front of a record-setting crowd for professional wrestling. Mercedes Monday fended off 3 challengers for her TBS championship. Alex Windsor representing AEW, Persephone representing CMLL, and Bozilla from Japan's Stardom. Mercedes Monday leaves London still the TBS champion. 9 belts Monet. It's got a great ring to it. Congrats to her. It's like, I mean, we congrats. CEO. I've been doing a dance. I hurt my hip. And you said that's a real story. We can do that, man. Not good for Mercedes. No.
week in the UK that you just had. We look at Dynamite. You were successful in that tag team match on Dynamite. Wins over Tony Storm and Alex Windsor. Then you win the 6-woman tag at Rev Pro. While at Rev Pro, you earn your 9th championship. Then at Forbidden Door, you successfully retain your TBS championship in a 4-way matchup, no less.
Renee, you are just giving me the chills because I am the greatest of all time. That is right. You see, I'm a history maker, a record breaker. So before you ask me what's next, Renee, let me tell you what's next. Ultimate Dragon had 10 titles, and I am going to smash that record. So, to anyone out there with the title, I'm coming for you. And you're going to love the taste of money.
Mercedes, I would be remiss to not point out that you didn't mention Alex Windsor. She was in that 4-way match with you. She nearly tapped you out in that tag match on Dynamite. And I think it's
Renee tapped me out? Are you stupid or are you dumb? Hello? I was not legal during that time, and I was not tapping out. There was a bug in the ring, and I was just swatting it away, okay? Look, I don't care about this Alex Windsor. You know what? Alex Windsor has it out for me. You know, I think she's jealous about the fact that I'm a better Rev Pro champion than she ever was. Or maybe it's because I was dancing all over her, man. William, I love it when you do the CEO dance. You know what? It doesn't matter because I don't care about Alex Windsor. So if Alex Windsor wants to ride the money train again, then I'm going to beat her senseless because she'll be sitting in a hospital bed right next to her husband. Now, Renee, can I just dance? Because look at me. I am not in belt for the name. It's time to celebrate at my music.
And look at girl dance. She's got 9 titles. Earlier today, cameras to the truck, devastating $4, and we heard these guys from our first down the phone. Baby, what's going on, baby? Now, you know this building is extremely important to the history of the Briscoe brothers. This is where it all started, man. I wish I could be there with y'all tonight, but I promise I got a good reason why I wasn't able to meet it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce baby Matt Briscoe, the latest member of the crew. Not suitable for such pure infant ears. Take this and go. MJF, it's been 1 week since you threatened to set me on fire on national television. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all your hopes and dreams, your goals and aspirations, and I'm gonna set them on fire. That's why I made sure that you didn't pick up that fluke win at Forbidden Door against my friend Hangman Adam Page like he did against me a few weeks back on Dynamite. And you better believe the next time I see you, I'm gonna light your ass up. But something you said, Nash, is haunting me in my mind. You said I can't win the big one. So that takes me to another nemesis of mine. The TNT champion, Kyle Fletcher. Kyle, I heard here recently my name came out your mouth. And Kyle, we got a hell of a rivalry. 2 wins for me, 2 wins for you. I think that you just ain't sure if you really better than me, man. So let me make it real plain, real simple. Kyle Fletcher, I'm challenging you for the TNT championship. And we're going to be here for a few weeks in Philly. So hell, let's do it right here in Philly. What do you say, Kyle? Are you going to man up?
Matt
Briscoe throwing up the challenge for Kyle Fletcher, the TNT Championship.
This is an all-star 8-man tag team match. Single and Paul with a 2-minute time limit.
Excuse me. Oh, really? Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Kayate Cabron.
You forgot. I said excuse
La
me.
Ciudad de Philadelphia. Es muy ignorante. It's my great pleasure to introduce to you from Monterrey, Mexico. Es muy guapo. Yo soy Hechicero. Your eyes do not deceive you. That is Warlow.
Yeah.
Standing next to Don
What he said.
Why do you see with him?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
His tag team partner from Toronto, Canada. He's the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
I said excuse me. That was
Recently returning from competing in Japan, where he won the prestigious G1 Climax tournament. Second year entering and now a challenge. Zack Sabre Jr. for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship in New Japan coming up this October.
I thought that happened on Monday.
236 pounds. He is the AEW Unified Champion. The
Son as Don Callis is. That is an incredible army he has assembled. He has more. This man Don Callis has just jump off the rocks that Lucky Frank really does, including the TNT champion Kyle Fletcher. Rudolph Briscoe just issued the challenge too, but this is incredible. It's like you got the Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler, you name it. But unfortunately for us, and everyone at home, Don Callis has joined us here at the commentary desk.
Introducing the first and finally 388 pounds, getting ready,
Don, welcome. Happy to be here at Hogan Warrior.
Everybody at 496 pounds, they are the new AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King, Bandito,
Tag team champions, but Bandito also Red Hot World Champion. He will be facing Hechicero live this Friday, August 29th. Watch ROH.com for Death Before Dishonor. An incredible main event Red Hot World Championship out of that gym. Just 48 hours away. Watch ROH.com and Don Callis give an opportunity to add another championship to your collection as Hechicero, the Alchemist, looks to throw the most wanted. Not an opportunity, it's a guarantee. Hechicero is going to
so glad that
in less than 48 hours, and I can't
Brody King and Bandito won the tag titles from the Hurts syndicate.
Why are you attacking? I'm just a suggestion. There's some service. Tie it, Tech. See, how was that? Pretty good. Right now, Bandito, Konosuke Takeshita. You won't find two better athletes, by the way, than Takeshita and Bandito. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to tell you. Oh, here we go. Bring it Friday. Less than 48 hours away, Dennis. Yeah, no doubt it is. It's going to come down for sure. Oh, Bandito. Hachicero rolls through. Captures the half. They roll up. Bandito's been quite successful in this building, including main event wins in previous depth before the time to the world title line. Hachicero, though, looking for a quick pin here on Bandito. Can't get to the legs. Hachicero able to break free. Now, is there anything that you've learned since Circle Card of Honor with Takeshi challenge Bandito? Oh, I've got Bandito's number. There's no question about that. And I have in my flawless Spanish conversed with Hechicero about exactly what he needs to do to win that title on Friday. Well, right now, certainly has the advantage here.
Oh, so now it's going to be a Friday night war.
For SmackDown and Ring of Honor.
Back out to the Alpha. Konosuke Takeshita now. Alexander, the legal man. I like the quick tag. Takeshita, before he did anything, tagged in Josh. Bandito was up. Tags in. The other half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King.
Come on, Brody. Fuck him up.
FTR and the Hurt Syndicate. That's Sunday London for him north. Tag made as Jet Speed with those quick tags that you mentioned, Taz. Yeah, smart. These guys have become a real formidable tag team. Oh, hip toss right there by Jet Speed. And now, Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey, driving down Alexander, and man, you'll be hard pressed, Taz, to find a more dominant athletic tag team than Jet Speed. Even though I can't stand Mike Bailey. Yeah, so I agree. They are a tremendous team for sure. They complement each other very well, Don. They do. I'm sure it'll be in your massive family suit. You know, against Mike Bailey. Countryman. He's not a countryman. He's from Quebec and I'm from Canada. Interesting. Quebec is a flying team. Wait a second. Takeshita and Okada just tagged in at the same time.
Oh.
Thanks for slamming the headset down, Mike. Oh, wait a minute. The current G1 winner and perhaps the greatest G1 tournament wrestler of all time, Okada. That grueling multi-week tournament. Yeah, no doubt. Impressive for sure to win that tournament by Takeshita in Japan. And now, home Mike Bailey takes the outside. And
yeah, fuck him up, Brody.
Takes down Okada, takes down Takeshita. Brody King is such an impressive individual. Look at this. He falls over the
Cannonball.
Finishing athleticism is by such a massive athlete in Brody. Now, new tag champions occupying the center of the ring. What are they up to? What's going on here?
Did I throw this out? No, be right back. I'm going to put this in the sink.
All right.
So, I mean, you could be talking about the guy in our next story. Yes. Kanye West, who has a love-hate relationship with paparazzi. By the way, do you like that segue? I love that. Thank you. He has a love-hate relationship with paparazzi. He wants attention, then he doesn't want attention. Well, now is one of the times that he doesn't want attention. Paparazzi were supposedly following him.
But he's not using the cord.
He's not using the cord.
He's using shoulder pads.
Right. He and his wife, I don't know, Bianca Sensori, went to church. Paparazzi were following them to church. Obviously quite annoying. He gets out of his car.
Right, you're missing a key point. Who's in the car?
Bianca Sensori.
And?
I think the little Psalm kid.
No, there's a kid in the car. Does that change it for you at all? Because it seems like you don't. You're like, the paparazzi are following he and his wife versus following he and his wife and a little kid.
I can understand why that would add to your annoyance and frustration. Yes, but you can't be shouting at paparazzi while wearing shoulder pads, like leggings, see-through black leggings, and like it says Polizei, which is German word for police, which is almost him doing that sort of anti-Semitic like little like.
Oh, it's a troll.
Remember that old anti-Semitic, this German word for police, and if you. Did you see the photos of his wife that she was wearing?
Oh no, I saw him get out of the car. What was she wearing?
She's wearing what Madison here, one of our producers, described as a condom tulip. It looks like, and
you don't even need to.
Your palm still scratches?
Yeah.
This show's excited so far.
We are live, Dynamite All-Star 8-Man Tag Team match. Don Callis family taking on Jet Speed and the newly crowned AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King and Bandito. Kevin Knight trying to escape the grips of Josh Alexander, but Alexander is latched on top. Got Danny Hall's right grip for Josh Alexander. And Okada, how old are you, 90? As Okada to clear the ring, allowing Hechicero to continue to trap Knight in the corner, Excalibur. Yeah, a few moments ago, we saw what looked to be a bit of miscommunication between Kazuchika Okada, the AEW Unified Champion, and Konosuke Takeshita. And right there, we saw tremendous leaping ability from Kevin Knight. Yeah, Knight is got, you see more of them right there. That's a bad man that you got to get hands on, for sure. Impressed. You should be impressed. How can everyone is under contract? That's true. Brody King. Backdrop. Coming in, swinging a miss on Okada. Oh, down hard.
What is it, Bob? That's what they're doing.
Just Josh Alexander. Deadlift. Great leverage. Big thrust kicked out by Speedball. Takeshita avoids it.
You're right. Because Don's on vacation. I was going to say, why didn't you have replay?
Welcome back Thursday. The following Thursday.
And that's Thursday. So we don't have to reach next week either.
Thank you for telling me to go watch out for the Laurel to pay that warehouse today.
You know, like I said, I don't even know what he did, but I just know for some reason he's going to shouting and swearing at everybody for hiding. He doesn't like swearing. He gets spent when everybody else does it.
Oh, his girlfriend told me that if he starts to do that same shit again, she told me that she's gonna break up with him.
Yeah, but they've already been down that wrong place before. Crystal said 100 times that she was done with Alex. And now they're back together with
Don Callis family
So don't believe anything you hear until you see it for yourself.
Just out of the fire there, Taz. Short thing, he was a trouble belly. And you can see the face of Takeshita. After having the oxygen took out of his lungs, but now Bailey isolated in the corner. And the fair. Takeshita brings Bailey up to center. The lariat. Big lariat. Okada denied by Takeshita. The cover is made and Bailey able to kick out. Well, Okada took too kindly to that. Brody King Sweeping the. Oh! And back in the ring, it's Cody King Bandito, the tag champions. Going after the unified champion and now Hechicero, low bridge. Great move by Hechicero. Hechicero the boots to the chest of Brody King. Takes Hechicero over the top. The two men that will meet for the Ring of Honor World title tag name now. It's Alexander and Takeshita. Takeshita taking flight. We're friendly fight for Hechicero, but still they got the tag champions. Right to the head, Josh. Come on. Oh, baby. Captures the leg to Okada. Okada moving from the ring. Make it known. Up in the corner from Alexander. His kicks are too quick, Dennis. Yeah, no doubt. His feet are insanely quick. Oh, Okada. Letting him respond his back. And now, Speedball Mike Bailey to the top. Shooting star danger, no. Instead, look at this. Alexander. He's there. Yeah, I love the sounds of that. The Don Callis family victorious here in Philadelphia. Coming up next, we hear from the World Champion.
The new Crafted Flats from Pizza Hut. 5 handcrafted recipes with more toppings. All
Impractical Jokers, all new Thursdays at 10 on TBS.
What's the S stand for?
It's not nice.
We're watching Man of Steel with Jerry O'Connell. I played Superman. That's why I'm probably here. What is your real life superpower? Just annoyance.
Dinner and a movie. Only Saturday at 8 on TBS.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite.
Ladies and gentlemen, your all Elite Wrestling Champion,
As we saw earlier tonight, it was not without some controversy or potential controversy, but I think the right man won this past Sunday night when Hangman defeated MJF. Yeah, it was a battle for sure. It definitely was hairy. But yeah, I mean, congrats to the man with the big belt, the Hangman.
Now,
Hold on, I gotta check something.
Okay.
Echo. How long is Clash in Paris?
Clash in Paris is scheduled for August 31st, 2025, starting at 8 p.m. local time in Nanterre, France. Would you like me to set a reminder for Clash in Paris on August 31st, 2025?
Echo. How long is the show?
The WWE Clash in Paris show starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on August 31st, 2025.
Let me try this again. Echo. Echo. How many hours is Clash in Paris?
The exact duration of WWE Clash in Paris isn't specified. Typically, WWE pay-per-view events last about 3 to 4 hours, but this can vary.
And you said it starts at 2?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my best guess would be it will go till 5, which is when Rupert said the ice cream thing was going to start.
It's Sunday, the Ice Cream Social starts.
Yes, I know that. but it is the same day as Clash in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to see how long the show is to see if we're going to be able to see the whole thing or not. Of course, if it's not over, I could always pause it.
Mm-hmm.
And what?
My mom says we're going to the Red Barn this Saturday, anyways.
Yeah.
And Sunday we're staying home, along with Friday.
Right. Okay.
I might be going out for lunch on a Sunday with my mom.
Would you be back in time?
Yes, I will.
Wait, your mom likes wrestling too, right?
Yes.
Do you think she would want to watch with us?
I might have to ask her when I'm at lunch with her on the Sunday.
Okay. Is she watching right now?
I believe so, when we're live on YouTube, because her face will be popped up right there right about now.
Okay. Yes or no, dude?
No. When I'm there, yes. When I'm not there, no. She watches Hell's Kitchen most of the time.
No. God, I feel like I'm pulling teeth here. As we sit here right now, as we are live right now,
Mm-hmm.
is your mother watching this broadcast?
Yes, she goes on and off.
Okay, so the bottom line is you don't know. Okay.
Say anything else first?
Well, let's just leave it at this. Cynthia, if you are watching tonight, you are welcome to watch with us on Sunday if you would like to. The invitation's open. Okay? We'll leave it at that.
Love you,
I
Mom.
want to say to Will Ospreay, thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done for me this year, and thank you for everything that you've done for AEW. I genuinely am sorry for how everything has turned out for you since All In. And I try to make a habit of not speaking for other people, but I will make an exception. And I'll say that while you're gone, all of us will miss you. So recover, heal up, and I hope when the time is right for you, that you can come back here and do what you are the best at. And I hope that when you do come back, Will, you can come back to challenge me for this world championship. Now, about this championship, Sunday at Forbidden Door, Maxwell Jacob Friedman had a shot at this. MJF had a shot at this, and he failed. Max, you threw everything that you had at me, every trick that you could think of, and you still failed. I want you to remember that. Now, after everything that you've done in the past week, Max, apparently now you have to give a 7-day notice before you challenge for this championship again. But that doesn't matter to me, Max, because I want you to know that if you ever find it within yourself to sign that contract, I will beat your ass before the ink is dry.
Here comes Cyrus the Virus.
Oh, yeah. Cyrus the Virus, ECW, right?
Something
Yes, sir.
important to say to the champ.
Hey man, you and I have a long history. You won your first AEW World
There's one in
title
the
from
front
me.
Shoot up
And
his
the only
t-shirt.
reason you took it from me
See, look.
was because I had a weakling defending it against you. And I'm here to tell you, man to man, hey man, like I like to do things. I want that title back in the Don Callis family.
What do you have in mind?
And hey man, you don't get to decide who you're gonna wrestle. There's a whole locker room back there who wants that title. I know. I got half of them under contract. So hey man, it's not a question of if the Don Callis family is gonna get your belt. It's a question of which one of my members is gonna take it from you.
Josh Alexander, Hechicero. He's more than guys, yeah. I had some trouble. He's obviously outnumbered here.
Well, I'll be honest, Don. I'm no dumbass. I can see how this is gonna go. So I'm figuring before. Get the jump on Alexander. There's no good management. Unfortunately, the time is already down. There's just too many members of the Don Callis family. Just a matter of time. Let's talk to.
I don't know who, but I thought he was going to say, so I thought I'd have backup and someone else who could smell. But he does. I don't know who, but.
With Leonard Torture. Looks like it's time. Let's hit the top. Still the top. Bring the ribs. Billy's ribs may be broken. And now Hammond getting roared out in the
Looks like they've come too bad. Oh my God. Oh my God, what? Oh my God. I should say, oh my nigga.
That's what Joey Styles usually say. Oh my God!
Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega.
And he threw the baton down. They don't want to use it. But Archer, Hangman the boot in the face as he carried. Remember Hangman and Omega? At one time they were AEW Tag Team Champions. Omega! A blast from the past for Archer. And what a shot, what a moment here on Dynamite.
The old school Bullet Club is back together. Old school what? Bullet Club. I thought the Bullet Club was WCW.
No, that's New Japan. You know that Adam Page and Kenny Omega used to be Bullet Club with Finn Balor or AJ Styles.
Did they?
Yes.
In such a great manner, and after I find myself tragically still alive, and you find yourself beatable, defeatable, and eatable, and now my goodness, come on to the leftovers. This is the Love Bomb, Mina Shirakawa. This Friday at Central Oklahoma. She's gonna love you and leave you.
I am so happy your hand is healed because I cannot wait to break it again. I don't know which one want to check your ass. Bring it down on top of this arena. She says she wants to dance on top of the 2300 arena. Well, fine. I'll throw her off of it. The things I am going to do to you, Mia, will make the blue meanie quiver. I'm going to kick her ass so bad in Philadelphia. The Sandman is pink. I promise. Unlike everyone else, you don't want
To the end of the match this Friday.
That was funny. Come on. Beautiful.
Women's World Championship.
The basketball a 60-minute time limit is for the AEW World Championship. Introducing
Oh, I must have it back further than I thought. Because there was the reason only 5 minutes left in the show.
This team will Ricochet, Khan, and Tony Nana pick up a big trios win, but that wasn't the end of the night for them. They got involved in the three-way match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. It's been quite the fight syndicate out of the proceedings, and they sure did. Shocking home for sure, but these three guys are deadly guys. They're figuring out the hell. He's a clever, smart guy. He's hated and he's bold, but he's smart. Kind of like you. Yes, thank you. That's what I said. You're right. Strong here again.
And it's over my weight of 789 pounds. They are the reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling Trios Champions, Samoa Joe. Capture the Ernie Shibata. Powerhouse Hobbs. They are.
You have to find out the challenge.
Powerhouse Hobbs, that reminds me of baby.
I'm forgetting there was 0 hour now.
Sort of, yeah.
For the States, coming to Philadelphia, having to defend the Trios Championship for the second time in less than a week. It's a breakneck schedule for the Ops. But Philadelphia has been kind to Samoa Joe over the years, cementing his legacy in Ring of Honor in this city. Now leading a team, and I just want to clarify for the record, much like this crowd loves Samoa Joe, Dennis, you're not hated. All those statements got an ovation almost as, I would say, arguably as loud as anybody else here tonight. Oh, I appreciate that.
Joe's gonna kill you. Joe's gonna kill you.
Referee Aubrey Edwards on the assignment for this huge Trios Championship title match. Ricochet, he's found some very potent reinforcements in Bishop Khan and Tony Montez.
Yeah, I mean, they are two big, nasty men on that apron. And Ricochet definitely has a couple good chips.
And I think he needs to. His mouth is writing checks sometimes. It's in a situation so he can't quite cash.
He definitely has a big mouth.
And throw attempted by Ricochet. Anchoring himself center of the ring. And oh no, Ricochet pulls off the back. That's underneath. And Ricochet, the head scissors, but Hobbs catches and now Hobbs. Big shot. Tag out Ricochet. That was a shot and a half. And it's amazing here in Philadelphia. Ricochet proudly wears that Eagles hat. Still disliked by this crowd, despite saying Bill Burns.
Bishop Cobb's leaving right now. He tagged, unbeknownst to Hobbs, he tagged the back Excalibur of Ricochet.
Yeah, it's a blind tag. Hobbs did not realize that the Bishop Khan very opportune time for him to come in. Right to his feet, big top shoulder tackle.
Small by Hobbs to bring his opponent to the corner there to tag in Shibata, who moved.
Consider Shibata. And Bishop Khan teeing off. Saturday, 2300 Arena, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Not through with a striking battle with Shibata.
Yeah, for powerful.
Imagine a Ravens game for 80s tonight.
He's just got that technique.
Oh, that would be sweet. But main event. I thought this was it. This is a Nick card. Man.
Shibata changes levels into the midsection. You're right from the 0-2 to here. The 2300 South Philly. Now Shibata is wearing out Bishop Khan. On down to the corner. Katsuyori Shibata. Drop kick. Khan trying to cover up. But it was just too hot coming from Katsuyori Shibata. Under and over. Nice throw by Shibata. Shibata floats over. Ooh, a 1 count. You see the redness also rising on the chest. Katsuyori Shibata after that prolonged chop exchange. Bishop Khan's a big, strong athlete. You're going to feel those chops. No. Shibata on the way in with the elbow. And the boot.
We got more here than Ricochet. Gee, thanks. I never would have known.
Ricochet, Toa, and Khan to work this AEW World Trios Championship match continues on Dynamite. The AEW World Trios Championships on the line tonight, live on Dynamite. The Ox, Katsuyori Shibata, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs are going to fend off Ricochet. Tony Bishop Khan, and it is Leona that just landed a devastating lariat on Shibata.
Smart move here, Taz, bringing in back Shibata back to the challenger's corner.
Absolutely.
Although Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs, all they can do is hold on.
Shibata sitting behind Ricochet. Let's now.
Like a gun fell out.
That might shut Ricochet out. Swift kick by Katsuyori Shibata, and even swifter tag out to Bishop Khan. Khan holding on to that wrist of Shibata, making sure that he doesn't tag either of the two men on the outside for Shibata's side. A leg sweep right there. They had the trap version of a Shona Gallery for those studio enthusiasts. And Powerhouse Hobbs. Set for a low combo down. And now totally and Hobbs. Legal. And teeing off on one another side of the ring. Well, Philly loves the big men. They love Lane Johnson, Jason Kelsey. And we got two of the biggest, two of the toughest here in the side of the ring. Nearly got the better of Tara, but Tara, the chop across the throat. And Leonardo now hammering on the corner. Not too much time there. Sidestep and Hobbs. Hobbs is wearing out totally out of the corner. Oh. Two big semis here. And Hobbs finally gets the better of Toa. And thanks for the programming that come up this Saturday. Collision Live, coast to coast. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on TNT Asia. Match right now. Samoa Joe. Fire those right hands for Ricochet. Kick to the midsection. Wow. Power slam. Senton from Samoa Joe. Ricochet able to kick out. I don't know how Ricochet just kicked out of that, but that was impressive. Joe's on fire. And of course the power slam. And then the senton driving all the air out of Ricochet. Samoa Joe, he was looking for the muscle buster in the corner. Tell Leona to intervene. Bishop Khan. Big drop kick. Whoa. Wow. Sending Samoa Joe that shoulder tackle. And wow. This time it's totally out. Taking Hobbs off his feet. Ooh. Khan takes down. But the XTO in the corner. Well, that's Samoa Joe gonna shut him down. Watch out, Ricochet now. Springboard drop kick. Springboard drop kick from Ricochet. Now Ricochet. Running shooting star press. Covers made. 2. Shibata there to break it up.
And Joe may have needed that after that great sequence of moves, stringing some high impact moves together.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. We're trying to apply the declaration to Shibata. A big toe.
Toyota. And it's smart there. Going out. Outside is Katsuri Shibata. Don't play with it. Is that MVP? Referee never saw that.
MVP.
Jeez.
It looked like it,
Things just go
but then I didn't see it until during the roll.
60 Ricochet. Ricochet is out. MVP. You know, payback. MVP in the payback on Ricochet, Togliano, and Bishop gone from their involvement in AEW World Tag Team Championship title match this past Sunday at Forbidden Door. An inadvertent assist for the ops by MVP. I mean, MVP just wanted to get even or get something on Ricochet. That game shot really could have realigned some vertebrae in your neck and spine. Hopefully Ricochet's all right. And the ops victorious here tonight as Ricochet look too good. He'll stand up. Getting like, and here comes the
Get him. Get him to the kid. Get him.
You gotta try to restore order here, Vince. So come next. Our main event fall.
Oh, that's right. That's the main event.
looking up.
So we went from good to oh my mega to Boss Not Anywhere.
But if the show's something till now, that means the end is going to be off the hook.
Anywhere match.
Wow. Did you just see that?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought.
You're not going to see on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown or Tuesday Night NXT. Oh God, no.
Let's take supermarket speak, folks. Claudio is using anything and everything.
What the hell? Ever seen him on that TV?
Is that what it is?
That looks like my TV.
Oh, hell, I think even television TV. Maybe I'm not as tired as I thought.
That TV had a family, damn it.
That was cool.
What?
That TV had a family, damn it. That was funny.
That fans had a family, damn it.
Claudio quickly shut him out.
Get a Darby. Get a Darby.
Come on, Darby.
entrance ramp. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Oh, fucker. Oh. Try this one more time. Get up, Darby. Get up, Darby. Raul Claudio got him. Fuck him up, Darby. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Darby. Fuck him up. Sorry for passing so loud. We got the turn right expected. Oh, there we go. Get him, Darby. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No way.
Well, I've heard of taking a poll, but I didn't think that's what they had in mind. Oh! Oh my God, that'll give you a broken freaking neck or back or a leg problem with no Olympic gold medal to show for it. Yeah, exactly.
Watch this. Bam!
Jesus Christ! Like, dude! Let's go, Darby. They're wanting to entertain them in their risking life to live.
It's a wonder that Darby's even walking right now, but he finds himself. And she is here to the part of that from earlier about a monster to Mocha.
Oh, Jesus.
Darby able to kick out. And in this iconic arena, we've wanted to see athletes. As we take a look at the replay.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
What is he talking about?
Taz is going to interfere.
No, he's not. Although he did get up to the broadcast table. God damn it.
Remember how when Bam Bam Bigelow did that to Spike?
No. I don't remember when Bam Bam Bigelow did that. Throws it like he's playing darts.
His back must be broken. And that table has family, damn it.
Well,
oh my God.
He's a chiropractic nightmare now.
Clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
Absolute pandemonium here in the 2300 arena. Claudio Castagnoli
Uncle Foley was.
destroyed the announced it, and he's done so with the body of Darby Allin. This is the insanity in this. He doesn't have this was destroyed. He symbols of Darby Allin is getting destroyed right in front of our. I mean, Claudio has just dismantled Darby Allin. I don't know how Darby is still breathing. I hate to be that blunt, but it's been nasty. Yeah, after going through hell this past this past Sunday in London for Forbidden Door. Now, Claudio Castagnoli put Darby Allin through hell here in Philadelphia. Got a table on one end, a table on the other end. We don't have a monitor here, folks, so we're just going over the scene here, flying blind. This is scoring situation. After what we witnessed, the Death Riders to the Will Ospreay on Sunday. Now to have Darby Allin at his mercy, Claudio Castagnoli. And we're ready to step in the action as well as it takes your time.
Yes. Choking out Darby.
The strength of Darby now, he reaches down.
Oh, someone in the audience had a Austin 360.
Transition by Darby Allin. Dangerous game here, though. This is false to anywhere. This is anything goes up. Darby and Claudio.
And it eats the director. Yeah, I figured like because they're in the 2300 arena and they're in Philly. Why they can't? Well, I know that's an impact to Jacksonville, but they should do this more often. Go to 2300 Swanson Street. Talking about Darby.
Darby hammering down with the steel chairs across the spine of Castagnoli. If you're just kidding us, it's not even.
What they did to your friend Will Ospreay.
Darby is going to crush Claudio.
Think of it by your Ospreay.
This game's on the uppercut. Oh, God. Claudio is a beast. He's a super athlete, massive, intense killer.
And Claudio's had over 100 matches in this very building. Nothing like this, though, Excalibur. Nothing that's approached this level of violence.
Let's have gut wrench here, guys. Claudio and Darby.
Oh, no.
Don't do this. Claudio on the right.
No.
Cheers! Oh, no. Claudio covers 1, 2, 3.
Super human. No, fuck, Fred, wait a minute. That's a brain injury waiting to happen. Jesus. And a back pain. There's not enough bones in the world to get kicked out of two again.
Every time we're down in Darby Allin, he's found a reason to go to the replay. Coverage in the sea of steel. And then there's one empowerment through the table.
What a night to kick
off the wrestling
here in Philadelphia, and a huge match to be signed for next week. Kyle Fletcher, Josh Alexander, and the Young Bucks taking on Jet Speed. Hangman Adam Page, the world champion, and Kenny Omega.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable time for next week.
Yeah. There's an exposed turnbuckle there.
Come on, Darby.
Excellent counter and good thinking by Darby Allin. I don't know how he's even thinking. I have no idea how this guy's thinking right now. And Darby put himself up in the corner. Claudio Castagnoli charging in the boots up, but now Darby on the shoulder. Darby go for the eyes. For the illegal. And Prince of 1, 2, Darby in the corner. Oh, drop to the exposed steel. Backfire on Claudio. And Darby. 1, 2.
How much more adrenaline? How many more bursts of energy does it have?
Coffin drop. Coffin drop. And go back to the top. Back to the top. He goes. Coffin drop. 1, 2, 3. An incredible victory
help? Oh my God! Not Dave Kidd. Who? Dave Kidd. The mercenary, the Death Riders.
I don't remember him. I really don't. He looks more like Eric Rowan. Are you sure?
He looks like John Moxley's twin brother.
Yeah, no shit.
This was a battle and Taz. Mox is picking the ball to W. This is bad for Strowman. No way anywhere near 100%.
Well, for somebody that's got here 100%.
And this time, spill out to the streets.
So is this match over? I don't get it.
We will be back here Friday night for Just before the final live, coast to coast. This Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, for Collision on TNT and HBO Max. And then 1 week from tonight, for Dynamite live from the city
All right, we gotta go. Thank you for being with us. Good night. We'll see you Monday.
You mean Friday?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Friday.
Thank you for joining AEW Philadelphia, baby. Like and subscribe.
There you go.